How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to New Mexico State Men's Basketball News. I'm Marshall, and we have a brand new video for you guys today. It feels like it's been a long time since I've made a video like this. The past couple videos I've done have just been highlight videos. I did one on Brandon Suggs and Kaosi Ezeagu, who both played for the Aggies last season, and this video is going to be about Kaosi. As you guys see by the title and thumbnail, he's playing professional basketball overseas, so we're going to get all into that. Before we get into that, though, I want to show you guys a little bit of my room, because as you guys see, I finally have posters in the back, and the room's a lot better than what it was the last time you guys saw it. And I've been talking about this for a long time, how, you know, in the background is going to be amazing for these videos. So we're finally here. No, I'm wearing an Aggie shirt today. I wasn't planning on making this video today, but I have some time right now, so I'm going to do it. Hopefully, like I said, I can make at least a couple videos a week, and maybe I'll make some highlight videos before the season starts and all that. And when the season starts, obviously I'll be making game analysis videos, highlight videos. Super excited. Please continue to support the shorts videos, but let me show you guys the room a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys my room really quick, and then I'll probably show you guys a little bit of the living room. A lot of posters, as you guys see. Not as much as I had last year. I've got a bunch of new ones for this upcoming year, so I'm going to have all that. All my shoes are up there. Got some of my washing stuff. Have my shoes thrown on the floor because I just got back from class, and I was too tired to organize it. So yeah, look at all this. I got all this nice stuff. Like, I got this new volleyball poster at the volleyball game on Sunday when they put against Western New Mexico for the exhibition game. Got that at the first women's soccer game. Our soccer team's killing it right now. They're 3-0-1, tied with number 23 ranked USC. Our volleyball team is looking to be really good. Both of them are supposed to be second in Conference USA. Hopefully they can get first, make it to the tournament. Marty Sharp, arguably the baddest girl on campus. That's just me. That's my opinion. See, living room, we got some more stuff up here. Obviously, I'm not a Celtics fan, but Jacob is. My roommate obviously got New Mexico State Aggies flag, Razia in the middle. Super nice. Got that at, I think it was a softball game last year. Got the Blazers up there as well. Got some designs. Got the TV. Got all this going on. And then the only thing that's bad about our room, let me show you guys. Let's see if the light works. Should. It's extremely hot in here, as you guys can see. 82 degrees, not fun at all. It's pretty wild, honestly. We put in a work order. Talked to our RA, they haven't really done much about it. There's also a volleyball net out here. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, because I lived, you guys can't really see it from here. I lived right across last year, now I'm over here. This light also does not work, this kitchen light, unfortunately. Doesn't do anything. Let's see, is there anybody out here? And then for this, you have to like tilt it up. People just walk by, that was weird. But yeah, you have to tilt it up. You can't tilt it down, it won't open. You have to tilt it up for it to open. Pretty awkward, but. And then also here in the bathroom, also a little bit of trouble. We have trouble everywhere in this room, it feels like. This light on. It's like in and out there. We take a shower, it's just dark. So we put all those work orders in. Hopefully they can come fix it soon. Glad you guys got to finally see the room. I've been wanting to show you guys for a while. So glad I finally got that done. Now, let's get into this video talking about former Aggie Kaosi Ezeagu. Talk a little about his college career last season. Again, the guy I got to watch last year, and just what he's going to be able to do overseas. So first things first, we'll talk a little bit about his season with the Aggies last year. It was his 6th year in college basketball. He played at UTEP, Kansas State, Sam Houston State for Coach Hooten, then made his way to New Mexico State with Coach Hooten. Coach Hooten obviously wanted some new guys. It was a whole new team last season, so he wanted to bring some guys from Sam Houston. So he brought Kaosi, brought one of my good friends, Keelan, who was, with Coach Hooten at Sam Houston State, was committed there, and then committed to play here for his freshman year. Now he's at some school in Texas as a junior college, and I think it's Calgary or something like that. Hopefully he does this thing over there. Kaosi was our leader. He was our captain, one of our best players. I think he made, 13 all-conference? I can't remember. He was something up there. Really good, really top player in Conference USA. Did a lot of great things. He was good in the WAC too, but even better in Conference USA. Was a great player for the Aggies. He had more of a role with the Aggies, more consistently in the starting lineup. He was in the starting lineup at Sam Houston State, but we relied on him a lot more, since we had a new team. We had, I'd say we had some older guys, some young guys, but he was a 6-year senior for us, one of 3 graduating seniors last year, along with Jordan Rawls and Jonathan Kanyanga. Jonathan Kanyanga and Yak were 2 of their posts. They just weren't as skilled as Kaosi, so Kaosi got a whole bunch of PT, a whole bunch of minutes. Probably why he averaged career highs in both points and rebounds. He averaged 8.8 points, 6.3 rebounds. I believe he had 17 points against Louisville, which is his best game scoring-wise. He also had 15 points against Sam Houston State at home. He had 8 points against them on the road. He had multiple double-doubles, multiple games where he almost had a double-double. I think he had 8 points and 7 rebounds against Liberty. The highlight video I posted recently had 8 points and 3 rebounds, so not as much rebounds. But he was consistently scoring just under 10 points a game. Just did his thing overall. One thing he struggled with a lot, and I've talked about this in previous videos, is his free throw shooting. He only shot about 50% from the free throw line. But it's funny because I've seen a bunch of videos recently where he's just looking way better than he was here, inside in college in general. On Instagram, he's posted a lot of highlight videos or just videos of him working out. He's hitting middies consistently. which means he probably hit free throws consistently, but who knows. His ball handling looks way better. Like, it legit looks like a point guard. Mind you, it is just him working with a trainer. So it's not like he's actually playing in a game or anything like that. So maybe he's always been able to do that. But like last year, he did not look like he did that at all. He also looks way more fit. Looks like he lost a lot of weight. But it looks like he also got a lot stronger too. He was really strong last year. But it looks like he built up some more strength, lost all the fat. Not sure what he's weighing nowadays. He's obviously 6'10", but he's looking like he's ready to just dominate professionally. Can't wait to see how he does. Really excited to see how he plays. And I'm sure all Aggie fans are also excited to see him just perform well overseas. It's funny, I just got a comment. I made a post about him playing professional basketball earlier, because I think it was announced on August 19th when I was looking at the official Instagram page for the team he's playing for. But it was not released until yesterday, I think, by James Baca, who covers all sports, all Aggie sports for Cruces. You should definitely go check him out on Twitter. I'll throw it up on the screen. He does a lot of great things. He supports me a lot. He said many great things about me. Remember when I was on the news that one time talking about there was some protest going here on campus. He DM'd me on Instagram and was telling me that I did a great job with it, and that was simple to the point. Give me my credit. I really appreciate that from him. He's always keeping up with my stuff. I'm keeping up with his stuff. Just a really great guy in general. But yeah, what I was going to say, that I just posted it, and somebody in the comments was like, oh, road to the NBA. If I had to get, I love Casey, but I don't think he's going to make the NBA. If he does, that'd be awesome. Don't get me wrong. If he can prove me wrong, that'd be great. But just being more realistic, don't think it's going to happen. But I do think he'd be really good for playing professional basketball. He's from Canada, so I was thinking maybe he'll play in the Canadian Elite Basketball, or the Canadian Elite Basketball League. I think I said it right. Along with Teddy Allen, it'd be kind of funny, or some other just really great pros in general, guys who play in the NBA. Casey's going to be playing for Ralpa KK, who are part of the Estonian-Latvian Basketball League. Hopefully I'm saying that all correctly. I think I am. So it's a pretty good league from what I've heard. I never really watched any games or anything like that. But I definitely will now. I'll definitely keep it with Casey. I'm not sure if there are any games that are televised, but if they are, I'll definitely be posting about that on my social media accounts are doing here. It would be great to watch Casey do his thing professionally. Not sure what his role is going to be. Not sure when the season starts. Don't know a whole lot about that. Don't know a whole lot about the league. I'm just hoping that if he's given an opportunity, he just excels. And I think he will. I think if he's given the opportunity, like I said, he's been working hard, lost a lot of weight through the summer. Looks like he's got stronger. He's improved his skill set a lot for a 6'10" big man. Like I swear, when he was dribbling, I was talking to my friends, he was looking like Victor Wembanyama for a second. Not actually, I'm just joking, guys. But he was looking a lot better than when he was here. Because a lot of times he was a great player for us, but he'd be really slow at times, kind of slow in the paint, would get stuck. But still had many great games for us. But if he would have fixed those things, I think he'd be even more dominant. I wouldn't be surprised if he puts up similar numbers overseas or even better. Maybe he'll see his playing side better. What the heck did I just say? He fit Coach Hude's system really well. I don't know what his coaches are going to look like over there professionally, but if they're anywhere, or anything like Coach Huden, I feel like Casey can excel even more than he would if it was a other coach that's not like Coach Huden. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this move for Casey. Do you think it's a good move, a bad move? Do you think he should have waited a little bit longer to play professional? I think it's the right time. Just got done playing college basketball for 6 years. Had a redshirt year, had a COVID year. Had some good years. His best years was San Houston State and with us for the Aggies. It would have been great if he had another year, could come back and dominate even more. But again, he played for 6 years in college basketball, so he's getting old, not old, but old for playing college basketball. There's guys who are 26 playing. Like I said in previous videos, a lot of times when people make fun of those guys who are 6-year seniors playing, or even longer if they have injuries or whatever, but it's hey, it's not their fault they got hurt, not their fault that that COVID happened, not their fault that I guess it could be their fault that they redshirted. But a lot of guys do redshirt in all sports. It actually really benefits. I have a lot of friends who have redshirted in multiple sports like basketball, football, baseball, here in New Mexico, even at Southwest, or even here at NMSU. They always tell me how it's great opportunities for them, because by the time they're a 5th-year senior, it's actually their 4th year, but they're already ahead of the game. They're playing against dudes who are 4 years younger than them at times, and they just are able to dominate because they're so much more familiar with the college game and just the style in general. Casey's been a guy that I've been posting about a lot recently on the YouTube channel, the shorts, and it's on my Instagram accounts as well, just because he's been doing a lot of great things. And he's definitely a guy that you guys could continue to see posts about if he's doing really great professionally. I want to talk about guys like Serge Rice as well. I'm thinking about making a video on Jimmy Collins soon, who was a part of that 1970 team. Made a post about him on Instagram, and I was going to make that video sooner or before this one, but then when I found out this news, I was like, might as well make this news first, since it's the most recent. And Casey's obviously the most recent player. Casey didn't play back in the 70s like Jimmy Collins did. Jimmy averaged 24 points per game, played for the Bulls for a couple seasons in the NBA. Didn't pan out as great as he wanted, but again, that's not about today's video. I'll do that in a future video. Not sure when, hopefully this week. Not sure if it'll even be the next video. Maybe I'll make a video about Serge Rice, or maybe I'll make a video talking about some other big Aggie moves. We did lose an assistant coach, Kenneth. He was our associate head coach last year. So if suddenly having Coach Hudi couldn't coach for whatever reason, Kenneth would take over that role. He's at Vanderbilt now. It's everyone's going to Vanderbilt. Mainly for football, now basketball. He's assistant coach there. Hoping he can work his way to being a head coach, because I talked to him a couple times. Really smart guy, really knows the game really well. I could see him being a really, really good head coach at the Division I level at a pretty decently good Division I team. I mean, Vanderbilt, in a bigger conference, SEC, he's going to be there, and that's going to be great for him. I could see him being a really good mid-major head coach, and if he just continues to work his way up, I think he'd be really successful. Maybe when Coach Hooney's done coaching here, and hopefully, he's Coach Hooney's coaching here for a while. Maybe Kent would come back down when Coach Hooney's done coaching here. But I think Coach Hooney's got a while back. But no, that's another thing I want you guys to let me know in the comments. How long do you think Coach Hooney will stay here for? I'm talking to some of my friends. We said about 5 years. It really just depends on how well he does. I don't think he's going to get fired at all. He's in a really tough position. Like, you can't really fault him for last year's team not being as great as Aggie teams are used to. I mean, we all know the situation he was put in. Not easy at all. I think this team's going to be a lot better and have a lot better chance to win on the court. And they're really successful off the court. I was watching an interview about Mario Mocha. He was talking about how last year's team had an average team GPA of 3.09, which might not sound like a whole lot, but that's the greatest GPA Aggie basketball team has ever put. So they're, in the right direction. Culture's great. I just saw Jaden Harris at Taos just like an hour ago. So it's up to him. He still think he's doing good. Saw Christian the other day. Saw Terry Anton Thomas, who I made a video on. Seen a lot of the guys on campus. I even met Shun Buchanan, who I made a video on as well. Got to see him, meet him. Really cool guys. All gonna bring the winning mentality. Can't wait for the season. With that being said, I don't believe I have anything else to talk about. If I do, I guess I'll just talk about it, because I feel like a lot of these videos, I always say I don't have anything else to talk about, and then I end up just talking about random stuff. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Really appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing me. And again, I know I've been uploading a lot more shorts videos and highlight videos. I really got to just doing, the videos that you guys are accustomed to. But I promise I'll get back into it. It's just, I'm getting used to being back in school. But nonetheless, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Again, expect a couple videos a week, if not more. And then by the time the season starts, I said this 1,000 times. You guys are probably getting tired of me saying it, because I'm getting tired of saying it even. But they're gonna be awesome. I promise you that. You will not be disappointed. Thank you again for watching this video, and I'm out.